Okay. So first of all, let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So basically what we are going to learn in this training, let me explain you that first. Okay, then we'll proceed.
Okay.
So first we are going to start with SQL Server, and then we are going to move ahead with SSIS, and then SSAS, and then Power BI, and at the last we will do SSRS. Clear?
Okay. The disease outline. Okay.
Right. So this is the outline. So basically, first we will try to install SQL Server in your machine so that you can start practicing on the tool and do assignment every day as we proceed. Okay,
That's fine. Yeah.
clear?
Yes. Clear.
Okay. So I want you to share your screen so that I can install the tool in your machine.
Okay.
Hi there. Hi Cal.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. So Cal, we was talking. This is the first session of our training, and I'm going to cover this SQL Server, SSIS, SSAS, Power BI, and SSRS. This is the outline of the training. This is the
All
sequence
right.
which we will follow. Okay.
Okay.
So guys, what I want to do, I want to install the tool in your machine. So I want
Mhm.
any one of you to share your screen so that I can install the tool in your machine.
Okay.
You
So
mean for SQL Server?
Yes.
For me, I have it already.
Great, great, no problem. Teddy, you
yeah, I don't have it. So
please share your screen.
yeah, yeah. Can you give me the authorization? It is
Yes,
saying.
I did
Oh, it's
that.
okay. Yeah.
Can
Okay. I
you
see
do
it.
it? You can do it now.
Okay. Okay.
Great, it's
Got it.
loading. Yeah, I got it now. Can I take control?
What?
Can I take control of your screen?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Yes, yes, please. Approve it.
Mhm.
Okay. Now let me.
Is that possible? I myself install it so that I can have the understanding.
Yes, yes, I will tell you. So you can go to just I will open. You can open google.com first.
What.com?
Google.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And write there SQL Server 2019. Download.
I'll download.
Okay, wait. Uh, SQL Server 2019 download. Okay. Can you go to SQL Server 2019 Microsoft Evolution Center? The last second one? Yes. Click here. 64-bit edition. Open it. Custom.
Okay.
Install. So we are trying to install the whole version of SQL, which will include MSBI also. So in the later stages, we don't have to reinstall it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So it will include SQL Server as well as SSIS, SSAS, and SSRS.
Got you.
So guys, this training is going to be 100% practical, and I'm going to demonstrate you everything in practical so that you can revise it, you can do the practical things. I will send you the recording every day, and
Okay. You
I
too.
will give you the assignments as well. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So we have to make sure that you do everything practically, and hands-on practice should be there every day. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, any material that you're gonna show is just for us to read if we have time.
Yes. Can you go to installation? Second option. No,
Okay.
the last setup file which is minimized. Yes. Installation, left hand side. The first one. Yes. Okay, click on next. I accept. Next.
So how long is the duration for this training?
Duration, it may take approximate 1.5 months to 2 months, depending on the speed how we go. Duration doesn't matter. The thing, I will complete the whole content as per your speed. You guys can grab everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I continue this one? Windows
Yes,
5
next.
will show itself
Next.
now.
Now you have to click on database engine services. Come down a little bit. Analysis services.
So LLC.
Analysis services.
Okay.
Yes. Come down.
That's it.
Integration services. Yes. Next. So Cal, you have all these three with you: SSIS, AS, and RS. Next.
No.
Oh, okay. Click on next. Do you want me to install in your machine, Cal?
No, I'll do it myself later on.
Okay, okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Click on next. Add current user. There is a button, add current user. Yes.
That's it.
Next.
Okay.
Now you have to select multidimensional and data mining mode. Add current user. Next. Install. Okay. Can you go to the previous window, the side window which is opened already? Setup.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
click on install SQL server management tool? Not this one. Next one. Yeah, this one. Okay, come down. Free download SQL server management tool. Yeah, click on this one. Yes. Okay, so the setup which is going on right now, we have to complete that setup, and after that we can set up the other one. Okay. So guys, do you have any questions regarding the training or anything you can ask me right now?
All right.
So can you like explain a little bit why we are installing this one?
Yes. So
Regarding this.
basically, let me explain you what is SQL Server. SQL Server is basically a database engine and database engine services. So whenever, for example, I will give you one example. So may I know what is your experience study and what you're working till now, till date? What you was working
I
in?
was in the healthcare industry, but I had a little bit of IT experience, like some, I used to be a trainer on Microsoft. That's like
Okay. So you was working in which tool and technology?
Microsoft. That's the Excel, Word,
Okay, Microsoft
PowerPoint.
Excel. So now I will give you an example. Cal and Teddy, both of you. For example,
All
you
right.
have got one application in your company, in a healthcare company, and they are using multiple applications, and that application extract the data in the form of Excel files every day. Okay. Now you guys, the whole project team, the whole company keeps that Excel files to examine the data, to analyze the data and everything. Okay. Now tell me one thing. If your higher management or your client tells you that please give me past 10 years data, okay, 10 years old data, so that they can analyze the past data and they can make the decisions better. Okay. So how will you store the 10 years old data in your Excel files, because there is a limitation of the size, right, in Excel? Agree
Yeah.
with me, right?
Yes.
Now if you have millions and millions of records, and if you want to maintain those records, and you have to keep them ready always, so you have a better option, that is SQL server. Okay. SQL Server is a database engine which include which collects the data in the form of databases and tables and columns. Okay, so you can retrieve the data with the help of security. So Excel file do not have most secure things as compared to SQL Server. That is the first point I want to make. Okay. For example, we are three people are working in a same team, and I want to access the same database table, and you want to access the same database server table. So we can all have three different credentials, and we can go into the skill server, and we can work all together, three people in the same server, right? Getting the point, guys?
Yes.
Teddy?
Yes. Yes. It makes sense. I understand.
Right? So this is the freedom which you get with the help of database technologies, skill server. And why it is so famous? Because Oracle is there in the market, Teradata, Netezza, there are multiple database technologies available in the market. But why companies are preferring Microsoft SQL Server? Because it is much more efficient and cheaper than the other tools in the available in the market. Okay. So first point which is to be noted is the cost, the lower cost which Microsoft tools are having. And this is from many years it is surviving in the industry. So it is very, very commonly used in everywhere. Okay.
Rationale behind it.
I hope that makes sense to you guys.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So this is near about to complete, and after this we are going to install management tool. So basically we have to maintain the database and the tables. We use SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, SQL Server Management Studio, which we will install after this setup. We will get complete. Okay.
Okay.
So the projects you're about to give us, is it a individual assignment or
So after completing each and every module, I will give you some projects so that you have to solve. I will definitely help you out if you get stuck somewhere. Okay. So that you will be able to make it perfect with the specific technology and tool we are learning. Okay. So those projects will be at the last so that you can use all the information which you got during the training, and you can, as per your knowledge, and you can complete the projects.
All right. That's like at the end of the course, right?
Yes, kind of. Yes. Some will be in between, some will be at the end, like that.
All right.
So our motive is to keep you updated, to keep you always uh, with the I mean around the project, so that you can be revising every time all the tools, right, which we are learning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, click on close. That is completed. Ready? Okay. Now can you double click on SQL SSMS setup? First one. Yes. Click on yes. Something came to you. Install.
install
Yes.
something like
So guys, your location is,
Mine,
yes, both of your location is, Cal, your location
uh,
is
in Maryland.
Maryland. Okay. And Teddy?
yeah, Maryland sim.
Okay, okay. Okay.
So can we exchange contacts just in case we have to do something?
Yes, definitely. I will call. Uh, I will tell to Yevin to create a WhatsApp group between us. You are on WhatsApp, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
are we like only me and him, or there more students coming, or?
I mean, I'm not aware. Basically, if he's involving anyone else in the training, but I will confirm with him today.
All right. I mean, when we are in group, that will be better. But until then, we can have a group account, me and him.
Yes. Yes.
That's great. Yeah.
Yep.
So you want me to text my WhatsApp number?
Yeah, yeah. That'd be
So
great.
yeah, definitely. I mean, you can text to Yevin to create a WhatsApp group. He will create the WhatsApp group between us.
All right. Okay. That would
Yes.
be great. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
So this is near about to complete this setup, and then we are going to start the introduction class with SQL. So guys, basically, when, for example, this is the first class, and when we are learning something, and when you feel that it is going heavy, the session is going heavy, you let me know. We will stop the session right at that time so that you can work on those things, and we will proceed next day. Okay?
All right.
It's
Okay.
not mandatory that we need to study for whole 1 hour. It's not like that. It's all about understanding the topic in a very better way, right?
All right. Mm-hmm. That's right.
So this is near about complete setup.
But my SQL Server studio management is 2018. It doesn't matter. That has to
That is
be
okay.
20.
That is okay. No matters.
Okay.
I already texted you now.
Okay. This may take few seconds more to set up done to complete the setup. Okay. Click on close. Can you go to start menu and search for SQL Server? So this is the second one. Yes.
You don't need the installation center anymore.
I didn't get you.
You have to close this one, the
Yes,
installation
yes,
center.
you can close this. Yes. Click on connect. Okay, this is your SQL. Now let me share my screen. This is some other version. I think. Okay, let me share my screen. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So let's start from the very scratch. Okay. So guys, this is basically a representation of a database. Okay. This is basically a representation of a database. Okay. Wherever you're confused, ask me to again. Okay.
All right.
Now this is a representation of a database. Okay. Customer, order item, product, supplier, these are all tables. So one database can contain multiple tables. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now ID, first name, last name, city, country, phone. These are all columns. So one table can contain multiple columns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one database can contain multiple tables, one table can contain multiple columns. Okay. Now what is this, guys?
Yeah.
PK, primary key.
Primary.
Primary key. Okay.
Okay. This is PK, primary key. Now what is primary key? Let me take an example. I hope everyone of you, both of you have shopped on Amazon anytime. Okay.
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
let us assume this is a database of Amazon. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if my name is Piyush, for example, I am a customer of Amazon. Okay. So Amazon have gave me 101 ID, 101. So it is highly possible because daily thousands and thousands of customers are getting registered in Amazon every day, right? It is highly possible that there can be multiple Piyush with the same name as their customer. Agree?
Yes, true.
So how they will identify me as a unique customer? They have to provide me a ID, unique ID, which they cannot provide to anyone else. They cannot repeat it. It should be unique to me only. Clear?
Yes, it's clear.
And it will be known as primary key. Okay. So in short, primary key is a combination of unique and not null values. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Primary key is a combination of unique and not null values. Okay. Now, my ID is 101. I place three orders. Order 1, order 2, order 3. Three orders I have placed, guys. Okay. Now, how Amazon will come to know that I have placed these three orders? So these orders, order 1, order 2, order 3 is a primary key of order table ID. Okay. Which is unique to order table. Order 1, order 2, order 3, which is a primary key. But they
Mm-hmm.
have to pass 101 here, right? 101
Yeah.
here and 101 here. Otherwise, they will not come to know who placed the order. So this ID, 101 ID will be known as foreign key customer ID. Customer ID, which will be a reference to this primary key. Clear?
True. That's true.
Clear, Teddy?
Clear, clear.
Yes. Yes.
Kelly? Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Now tell me one thing. Foreign keys. What is foreign key? Foreign key is a reference to primary key. Okay. Is a reference to primary key. It do not have its own identity. Okay. Now,
Okay.
in order 1, there can be multiple items in the order, right?
Yes.
So in order 1,
Yes.
I placed bread and butter. Order item 1, order item 2, bread and butter. Okay. Now these two order items, again it's a primary key for order item ID. Okay. It's a primary key for this table. But we have to pass order 1 here because these two items belongs to order 1, and order ID is a foreign key here. This is a foreign key which is referring to this primary key. Clear, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Clear.
This is how these tables are interconnected to each other. Okay, these tables are related to each other. These are known as RDBMS, are relational database, RDBMS. Okay, relational database management system. Okay,
Okay.
so this is a database and we are managing it. So it is a database management system. And if we put primary key and foreign key relationship, it becomes relational database management system. Okay. Now tell me one thing, guys. Which table should I create first?
Customer,
Then,
and then order.
okay,
Order.
then
Uh,
Like the order item.
order item. Okay. Then
Products, like product supplier.
product supplier. So guys, how did you got this sequence?
Not bad so far.
Okay. So what logic you applied here to find that sequence? Because this sequence is wrong. I will tell you the reason behind it. First of all, you are going to create customer table. That is very correct. You will create customer table first. Then you will create the order second. So order have got foreign key and you already have
Yeah.
created customer table, so you can refer it out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if
Right.
you go to order item, there are two foreign keys, order ID and product ID. See order ID and product ID. So
Oh,
until you
yeah.
don't create product, you cannot refer it here, right? Clear, guys? So it cannot be third.
Yeah.
Then if you go to product, product have got supply ID as a foreign key. So it cannot be fourth. It cannot be fifth. So third should be supplier, fourth should be product, and fifth should be order item. Clear?
Yeah. It's just because we don't have order ID on the products in supplier.
Yes. No, we for example, see, first of all, you have to create the primary key tables first. Okay. This can be the sequence or this can be the sequence. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. This can also be the correct sequence. Or you can create the sequence like this also. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So what is the thumb rule? I will tell you the thumb rule. You have to create those tables first which contains primary key column only,
Yeah.
which do not have any dependency. Now if you are
Yeah.
going to create the order table first, it have got dependency, but that dependent table is already created, right? Customer
Right.
table is already created, so we can refer it out here. Now if you go to order item, we have order ID, we have order ID, but we don't have product ID, right? We don't have it,
Hmm. Yeah, we don't have it.
right? For this foreign key, we don't have primary key, right?
Yes.
Clear, Teddy?
Yeah, it makes sense now. Yeah, that's great.
Right, right. Okay. So let's go to SQL Server Menu Studio. I will go to SQL Server. So I have two versions, 2014, 2019, 17. So you have got 2019. I will demonstrate you in 2014 so that you guys can be aware of both the tools, 2014 as well as 2019. Okay. Click on connect. I will click on new query. So guys, first of all, yeah, I have clicked on new query. Okay. First of all, I need to create your database, right?
Yes.
Create database. Teddy and Cal. Okay.
Okay.
So I have executed it. It's created the database. Now I will select the database from the drop down. This is the database. Okay. Now I have to create table first, which is customer, and it have got ID integer, first name, last name, city, country, phone, and which is of NVACL 40. Okay. Guys, I have a request for you. Whenever you see my recording, okay, after the
Hmm.
session, whenever you get time, start creating notes of it. Okay. The important notes which you can read, which you can memorize afterwards when at the time of before the interview, when you will want to switch the job, whenever you will apply for the interviews, you can revise those things easily. Okay. So start creating notes. Okay. After the class. So now first table is table. Create table customer. Okay. ID. First column was ID and that was integer. Okay. Identity 1 comma 1. Why I put identity 1 comma 1, guys?
Why is that?
I'm not sure.
Because give me 1 minute, I will tell you. Okay, so identity 1 comma 1 means you can see here this. Tell me one thing, thousands of customers are getting registered in Amazon every day. It is not
Mm-hmm.
possible for them to provide a unique ID to everyone manually. They cannot provide it manually. It is not possible because Amazon all over the world customers are registering, and it is not possible for them to provide unique ID manually assigned to anyone everyone. They want automatic way to assign the unique ID to everyone. Correct?
Correct.
So how they can put the automatic way? They can put identity 1 comma 1. It will start with 1 and increment with 1
With one.
every time. Whenever user will feed this information, the ID will automatically generate. Clear?
Yes.
So the number will be unlimited.
Unlimited, yes. No limit.
Okay. Mm.
So this is starting point, this is incremental point. If you provide here 100, if you provide here 5, so it will start with 100, 105, 110, 115 like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now as it will be unique, so it will be a primary key column. Okay. Interview question, guys. What is identity 1 comma 1? Frequently asked questions. Okay.
Oh, okay.
First name Anvarkar 40. What is Anvarkar, guys? What is this? What is Anvarkar? Any idea?
It's a character.
Okay. If that is a character, then if I take here char 5, varchar 5, and varchar 5. What is the difference between all three, guys?
I think the first car will only use one letter, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
And the second one, I think we can limit up to what the number we give.
Okay.
The third one.
And this one?
So usually we use inverter, right? We can limit with this one with the inverter. Inverter we cannot. We can put any like we can leave open the data so that we can if the name is long,
Mm-hmm.
but that will take data. So during when you run the data, it will take time. So we have to limit it with inverter.
Okay. Okay,
I
let me
think.
tell you guys.
Mhm.
See, this I have taken 5 here. So 5 means every guys, this meeting is going to be end. Rejoin the meeting, okay? After this get end. Okay?
What do
This
you think?
have this meeting have got limit of 1 minute. You can rejoin the same link again.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Okay?
Mm.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So this char is having 5 limitation, 5 characters. This also have 5. This also have 5. Okay. But the difference is if I have this memory in my computer. Okay. So I will take 5 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. My string is A, B, 1. Okay. This is my string. Okay. So A will come here, one letter will come here, one B will come here, one will come here. Okay.